What is up, YouTube? Yes, sir. We're here back with day 52 of semen retention. And it's awesome. It's amazing. Life is great. I'm great. I'm in a great mood because I'm always in a great mood. All right, well, I'll take that back. I'm not always in a great mood, but majority of the time, I'm feeling pretty awesome, right? So today, pretty cool. One thing I noticed the past couple of days as far as semen retention is that I get physical urges, or all of my physical urges have been condensed down to just one part of the day. And it lasts about 5 to 10 minutes maybe, right? Yeah, it's just, I get one physical urge throughout the day. That's just what I've been noticing. There'll still probably be suggestive thoughts here and there maybe, or an intrusive thought every now and again, but like for the most part, just like a real like urge, and it's physical, not mental. Well, maybe it's a little bit mental too. It's just through one part of the day, and what's helped me get through that is just telling myself this is gonna be over in like a few minutes. It's gonna be over, it's gonna go away in a few minutes. And it does, it goes away. And other than that, I feel like, I really do feel like the semen retention plus everything else, not drinking alcohol, doing my morning routine, doing the push-ups every day, all this other stuff, I feel like I have a lot more energy throughout the day. I feel like I have crap tons of energy. For real, like a lot of energy. Yeah, I contribute that to, I think that's the word, but I think that's because of the semen retention, and also because, you know, I go to sleep on time, I do my push-ups, for the most part I eat good, I think, except for the Pop-Tarts I eat sometimes, and you know, I don't drink alcohol anymore. The only liquid I drink is water. Sometimes I have milk, not too often though. But for the most part, I drink water every day, and yeah, honestly, my self-improvement has got to a level to where it's like I'm doing all the things that everybody talks about. And I really do feel like my cognitive skills have enhanced. I still have lazy days, you know, I still have down days, things like that sometimes, but for the most part, majority of my days are spent just exerting as much energy as possible in a productive way, in as productive of a way as possible. And yeah, I'm just outputting a bunch of work and results and energy, putting all of my energy into my students and my Discord, and making the Discord as good as possible, putting content out on YouTube. I know I've been dropping more wholesaling videos. I need to make more. And reading every single day, praying every day, doing push-ups every day, making shorts. I made a TikTok and an Instagram. If you guys want to subscribe to that, subscribe. It's somewhere like on my channel, you know, and it's like one of the links in my channel. But besides that, yeah, life is awesome. And it's the Christmas weekend, so, you know, people are like busy doing things and whatnot, and I understand, you know, some of my students, it's normal, Christmas time, but a lot of the students are still like getting it. They're getting after it. They understand that for the most part, it's just another day, and Christmas comes once a year, every year, and it's not going anywhere. One of the biggest life lessons, or a big life lesson that I've learned in self-improvement, is that the holidays aren't going anywhere. They're always going to be there. If you could sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holidays, just 5, max 5 holidays, every holiday after that, because you get a lot more, every holiday after that, you get to spend it way better. Way better. Just imagine if this Christmas holiday you decided to work You decided to put the effort in. And it's not just about what work you're going to do on that day. It's about the mental lesson you learn from, like, I'm not going to go out. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to focus on me. I spent every Christmas and New Year's like that since I've been out of jail. Since I started my self-improvement journey. You know? I mean, go look at my videos from a year ago. Right? Real talk. Have there been times I went out? Yeah. But I'm saying it was a mental exercise for me to be like, I'm not doing anything today, tonight, because it's Christmas, because it's New Year's. You know, I was home, so I was still spending time with my family. I was at home with my mom. I was there with my mom. But the coward, weak version of me wanted to go out and party, wanted to go hang out with friends, people who I'll probably never see in 5 or 10 years from now. I was there with my mom, with my niece and my nephew, my brothers, the people who I really love, the people who I really care about, the people who are going to be in my life for the rest of my life. I think that if you're on your self-improvement journey and you want to teach yourself something about discipline and teach yourself something about separating yourself, sacrificing now for later, sacrificing what you want now for who you'll become, try not to do anything for the Christmas holiday. Try not to go out and party. I'm not saying that you can't go party another time, sure. But specifically when everybody else, when the whole world is out partying, that one day, when the whole world says, let's go out and party, when the whole world is on one accord of degeneracy, it's not the entire world, but majority of the world, like as a metaphor, and the whole world is out partying, saying, come on, come party with us, we're all out, we're all partying, hey. Do you have the discipline to turn away from the world? Do you have the discipline to say no to the majority, to the 99%, and say yes to yourself? Say yes to self-improvement. Say yes to your goals. I don't know who's watching this or who this is meant for, but I know that before I started self-improvement, too many years, too many times did I decide somebody else's goals, somebody else's fun, parties, weekend, drugs, girls. Too many times did I choose that over myself, over self-improvement, over my future self. I am so grateful for the 3 years I put in of self-improvement and God and just sacrifice. If I could look at myself 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I would just hug that person and I'd probably end up crying, right? I'm low-key getting a little bit emotional thinking about it right now, but I would just hug that person and say, thank you. Man, what that would do for me, because so many times I was in the dark. That's where champions are made, in the dark, when nobody's looking. So many times I was lonely, alone, in the dark, working on myself, and just hoping that it works out. And I still have a long way to go. But if I could look at myself from 2 years ago when I wasn't going anywhere for New Year's, when the whole world was saying, come party with us, come out, come drink, come party. And I chose to stay inside by myself and read a book. I just wish I could go to that person and say, thank you. Thank you. I know you don't know if it's going to work out now, but it is. Thank you. And I want whoever is watching this to have that same feeling. I want your future self to be thanking you right now for the things that you're doing. That's real talk. Don't give up. Don't give up, because along the journey, there are going to be times when you want to give up, where it seems like you're not getting anywhere. Don't give up. Never give up. That's why I say don't. I think Inky Johnson said, the moment you, what did he say? He said something along the lines of, do the process or trust the process without getting attached to the results of the process. Put in the work without getting attached to the results of the work. Do the work for the sake of doing the work. The results will come. I always had that mindset of, I'm just going to trust the process for the sake of trusting the process. I'm just going to work on myself because I'm going to work on myself, not for what I'm going to become. Yes, it's there in the back of my head, but in the moment, I'm just like, I'm just going to do the work just because I want to do the work. I'm going to do the work for the sake of doing the work. That's it. I'm going to detach from the results. I'm going to detach from whatever outcome. And I'm just going to do the work for the sake of doing the work. That's it. Everything else will follow. Everything else will come to you. So yeah, I didn't mean to go on a like little tangent there, but that's real talk. That's real talk. Everything I said is real. So yeah, man, day 52 of semen retention. Semen retention plus a multitude of other things is changing my life. Is genuinely changing my life. And I'm so happy that I came out here, and I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to be out here and do all the things that I'm doing now. And I have the opportunity to change other people's lives and impact other people's lives. I'm so grateful for that. So yeah, that's it. Day 52. Stay motivated.